Good morning. Thank you so much for agreeing to try out some samples for me. This has kind of been my summer of samples. I've bought lots and lots of samples, sent lots and lots of samples. I've been sending skincare sets and color cards. Now my color card is kind of all torn apart because I'm going to be showing you how to use that. But you received a color card according to the color of your eyes and samples that they think would go well with your colors. So let's start out by looking at the skincare set. On the very left-hand side is your cleanser, followed by the lifting serum, the magical lifting serum. Then there's the day, the night, and the eye. So in this order, we're gonna pretend it's daytime. A tip for you as far as cleansing goes: if you are ready to become a really avid skincare product user and do all the steps that you need to be taking, make it fit your routine. Such as, I keep in my shower tub area, I keep a cleanser. I also keep one of the skin vigorators so that I use that when I cleanse, and that's the one with the brush, the rotating brush. And I keep anything else, of course, my body products that I would use, but make sure that your products are where you use them. Then I always have a second cleanser by my sink because I don't shower twice a day. So if I'm going to take off my makeup at night, I go to my sink and I use that cleanser. So make sure your products are placed where they need to be. And then of course all my creams and so forth are around my mirror makeup area. So let's start with your cleanse. I'm just to make it simple, I'm gonna use scissors. It takes too long. And this foaming cleanser exfoliates, cleanses. You only need probably about best a third of this packet. I've got about that much on here. I'm gonna get this, put some water on it. This is why they call it foaming cleanser. So all over. Now before you do this, if you're taking off your makeup at night, I use the oil-free eye makeup remover and rounds, some little makeup. I use washable, reusable makeup rounds and get my eyes really good with that. But since I can't send products of that, we can, if you're interested in trying out the makeup remover, then I get a washcloth with lukewarm water and I just wash off what I've put on. If you like to splash it off, you can. If you're in the shower, of course, you're just going to put your face underneath the, splash it with the shower. But right now, I'm just going to use my cloth and make sure I've gotten all my makeup off. Okay, so that's step one. You've cleansed. Pat your face dry with a good soft towel. All right. So you've got your cleanser on. Second step is always eye cream. And the reason you want to do eye cream second is that you want to get the area of your eye good and moisturized, because you don't want to use your other moisturizers around the eye area. This is for sensitive areas. I use just about that much. I think I've got too much, maybe about half that much. This is called a cream eye brush, and I use it for several things. I use it to put on my under eye concealer, and I use it for my eye cream. I just do this and go under and on. I'm not gonna do both. It's got a little eye makeup on my right, one from a previous video, so just bear with me. But once you've done the brush, take a dry finger and rub it in a little better. What the brush does is gets in all those fine lines and it just gets it exactly more defined areas where you really want to work your eye cream, but then follow it up with that, with a dry finger. So then you've got your eye moisturized so that when you put your other creams on, then you don't have to worry about getting up in your eye area. So you can avoid the eye area for the next creams. Now, at nighttime, you want to use the lifting serum. The lifting serum is the most expensive product, but also very, very popular. Everybody's using serums now to kind of boost their everyday routine. I'm going to use, it lasts a long time. Just all you need is about a pea-sized amount like that. You're going to have about 3 uses out of this if you really work it to your advantage. Get it on your hands. And I like to lift this, what it is, it's lifting cream. So you want to use it around those areas that need a lift. Or really only use the lifting cream from about here down and go up with it. You can put it up here if you want, but it's mainly for these areas where you really want to feel a lift. Now, are you going to have a facelift in one use? No, but if you use this on a regular basis, you're going to start to feel a more firming all through this area. Really good stuff. And then if you're going to bed, you're going to use the night cream. And if you are ready for the day, you're going to use the day cream. So you've got lifting serum. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the day cream. This product is really for aged, dry skin. If you're kind of oily, if you are oily, you're probably not going to like this, but if you're feeling the signs of you're feeling aging and dryness, this stuff is really good. It's going to give you a real glow. Now, here's the secret though. It's really strong. Take it, rub it in your hands. Keep it away from your eyes. You've already got your eye cream on. This stuff isn't meant for eye area. Get that forehead, all those lines right around here. And your neck, really, really good. This day cream really lights you up. 30 SPF, which means this is what I use when I go in the sun. I use it as a sunscreen. Sometimes they'll just put about 15 SPF in your moisturizers just to keep you from the daytime elements when you're out and about. But this one's got enough for me when I'm out in the sun before I put my hat and my sunglasses on. Okay, so after I've done my day cream, I use my CC cream, some concealer. I'm not going to do all that because I haven't sent all that to you, but I do want to show you what I do with these color cards. So you received this. This is for a green eye or a hazel eye. And you've received, it's all kind of, you're going to have to rip it off. But I'm going to start by showing you that you've got 3 eye colors and you've got a blush. I use, this is for our age folks. I like to use the middle and the light only. I don't really like a dark color to add to the dark colors I've already got going on. But before I put my eyeshadow on, I use this same eye brush and I put the under eye concealer all over my lid, and it starts giving me a good base color before I start shadowing in. It gets everything kind of back to the shade it needs to be before I start coloring. So I use eye blending brush and an all over brush for my shadows. The all over, I use that middle shade. Now I'm going to go over here to the mirror and do it, and then you'll see what I've done. I use that all over brush with the mid shade. Now there are lots of other colors with a mid shade, but this is the one that they've sent with your color card. and just get that real good on your lid. And then take that blend, after you've done that, take that blending brush and go out. Just all over. The blending brush just gets that color exactly where you want it. Then I use what they call an eye crease brush. I do it a little backwards. I don't use it for the crease. I use it with the light color. And I go up right underneath my brow and at the very top. And I also like to take that light color inside here, and it just kind of gets some of that aging dark. Now, like I said, I don't have any CC cream, any concealer in my face, so this is just a partial makeup for you. But that's what you do with those two colors. This middle color, this dark color, can make a really good brow color if you use, this is what we call the eyeliner brush, and this has the eyelash, this is for the eyebrow brush, and this is an eyeliner brush. I take that darkest color and color in my brow. I'm going to do it right now because mine are already done. And then take this, and that's just a good way to use that third color. You can also use that third color right along your lashes to get you almost a lined look. I use the Steely eyeliner. The only other thing I am going to show you is, and I didn't send a sample of this, but I curl my eyelashes first. And this is the Fanorama eye mascara. I'm getting really low on mine. I just ordered some new, but I want you to see. Here's how we start. I want you to watch how this stuff lengthens and separates. And make sure you got a lot on, get it all covered. And start using that tip. And it fans those out and lengthens. I just do it until I'm completely satisfied with my coverage. This is really good mascara. I don't use mascara on my bottom lashes. I use a little bit of an eyeliner, of that Steely eyeliner, and I just brush it along just to get a little underneath. But I'm not going to do that now. But something that I didn't send you, that's the Fanorama. Great mascara. You also received a blush. And use a blush brush, and I go right at the top of my cheek and blend. See if you like the blush color. If you don't like that, ask me. I've got all kinds of blush colors I can send you if you like a little darker. Okay, so try out your blush, and then you've also got a lipstick color. Let me see here. I love using lipstick and a stick, of course, but just use your brush. Find a brush if you've got, and use your sample of lipstick and put that on your lips. I've already done mine, so I'm not going to do that. So try out your lip color, see if you like that. I've got all kinds of lip colors. I've got all kinds of adult eyeshadow colors. I've got all kinds of cheek colors. Just take a real good look at our website and see what you're interested in. But I really hope you enjoy your Mary Kay Timewise repair samples and your colors. So let me know, text me, call me, whatever you'd like to do, and let's see if you want to get started on some of the skincare stuff. Have a great day.